as a woman. Out of 21 judges of the High Court, 9 of them are women. And out of that 9, 4 are Supreme Court judges as well. The head of the National Electoral Commission is a woman. We have in West Africa the first female brigadier. And you have women in very important roles and high positions in the police as well as in the prison service. You have about 14% of parliamentarians are women. And for local government, you have about 20% are women. So we are encouraging women to play a role in the development process of the country. And we give them priority in every case. They are not being marginalized or discriminated against in as far as decision-making process is concerned or holding high public office is concerned. So there's a move towards gender equality and gender empowerment, as well as the girl-child education in the country.
Soon you'll have to set up an association for the empowerment of men.
If they need it, perhaps. We do that. Now, as far as the other aspect of your question is concerned, we don't have that experience in Sierra Leone, so I cannot really say much about it. Yeah.
There was another hand here. Oh, there are two.
My name is Jessica Wheaton, and I'm a sophomore here at Fairleigh Dickinson. And I'm aware that one of the major problems facing Africa right now is the prevalence of HIV/AIDS. And my question to you is, what is the prevalence of AIDS in Sierra Leone? And if it's a major problem, have there been steps taken in regards to treatment or prevention of AIDS?
Well, luckily for us, the percentage is about 1.7% now. And just 2 weeks ago, we received an award from the United Nations based on our successful implementation of Millennium Development Goal 6, which is reduction in HIV and AIDS, malaria, and other diseases. So we don't have problems with AIDS as far as the prevalence is concerned. We've tried very hard to contain it. And the president, who is the head of state of Sierra Leone, is head of the National AIDS Commission in the country. So that shows that the political will is there to combat this disease, and we have succeeded in reducing it drastically. So we don't have a prevalent rate which is high. And several steps are taken even to reduce mother and child infection and that sort of thing in every respect. And a lot of sensitization is being done to contain the disease. So that's why we succeeded in bringing it down to at least 1.7. And it's very low. So we got an award from the UN on that.
I'm Alex Alvarez. Now my question is to you. My family also comes from a war-torn country, and I know very well that it's very hard sometimes to get people to want to invest in your country and visit your country when you have a bad reputation for violence. So what steps have you taken to improve your reputation to get people to want to visit Sierra Leone and invest in the country?
Which country do you come from?
My family's from Colombia.
Colombia.
Well, one of the steps we've taken is trying to rebrand the country. In other words, to enhance the image of the country and to make sure at least it gets good publicity, the right publicity. Just 2 days ago or 3 days, the Security Council lifted the sanctions on Sierra Leone. And to me, that is a certification that there is stability in the country, and also that there is no more warring factions, and that the government of the country has full control of its territory. And as far as peace is concerned, as I say, we are ranked very high in the rankings for the degree of peace and stability we have in the country. So what I would say is this, that we've done our best to make sure that you can now go to the country, there are no warring factions. You can now go to the country, you can sleep peacefully. You can go there, start your business without any problem. So it's there. So I think the issue there is rebranding and getting the right publicity from the media. That is what we want the media to help us do the publicity and to rebrand Sierra Leone, that it is safe and there is peace consolidation going on, there is national reconciliation, and there is no more war. The war is over.
Hello, Ambassador. My name is Jennifer Filliger, and I'm also a student here at Fairleigh Dickinson. I want to thank you for coming. And also, I wanted to ask if you could hint further on the poverty level of your country, and what health policies you have in that country of yours.
Did you say the poverty level?
Yeah.
Yeah, poverty.
And the health policies that you have in your country.
Well, on poverty, we have the Poverty Reduction Strategy Program or Growth Facility, which was launched by the government. It's called the Agenda for Change, which sort of prioritizes areas of interest the government could be involved in, and to ensure that poverty is reduced or alleviated. So the policies involve improving, enhancing the energy sector, enhancing agriculture and food productivity to ensure food security. It also involves improving the infrastructure, that is transport and the roads, and it also involves improving the Human Development Index, which is health and education. Those are the areas, the concentration of my government, and those are the priorities we think that will help in reducing poverty in the country.
Sure. Hi, Ambassador. My name is Matt Sisko, and my question is, in the developmental strategies of Sierra Leone, some of which we've been discussing over the past few minutes, how much of a priority is sustainability?
Sustainability is the watchword for everything we do, because unless there is a move towards trying to sustain what you are doing, sustainable growth, then you are wasting your time. So all efforts are being made in every facet and factor to ensure that any attempts made or any strides taken are sustainable within the economy. And there are steps that will ensure sustainable growth and development.
Well, thank you very much, Professor Touray and Professor Kamal, for a really interesting and delightful evening. Thank you very much. Thank you all for coming in.